since this was filmed at the same time as my last video. So yeah, I have another tag video as a comeback. I was actually tagged to do this. I know. I feel so happy that I was tagged for once. And surprise, it wasn't by my friend Julia. I know. I was tagged by Brianna from Bumblebee Bookworm, I think it's her YouTube name. I'm gonna link her video down below anyways. And I was tagged to do the musical theater tag because I tweet a lot about my love for musicals, yet surprisingly enough, I am the least talented person on earth, so I'm not even going to attempt to sing any of the songs from these musicals, but just know that deep inside I am singing them, and I'm not singing them on the outside because I don't want anyone watching to be traumatized for life. Alright, this being said, I'm gonna get into the questions, and I will also link the person that created the tag down below because I'm terrible and I didn't look it up before. I'm sorry for that. Right. Question number 1 is actually my favorite musical. This is so happy. It's Wicked, and this is your favorite fictional friendship. I had a few in mind, but I obviously went with the Golden Trio from Harry Potter, which is Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ronald Weasley. Because just who else is there to choose? Who else is there when you can go with Harry Potter? Question number 2 is Sweeney Todd, and that's your favorite villain. And for me, that is quite obvious. Lord Voldemort from the Harry Potter series with J.K. Rowling. Do you see what is happening here? I'm sorry, I just really love Voldemort as a villain. I love Voldemort as a villain. He's so awesome and he has such depth as a character. The Harry Potter villains though. Question number 3 is Phantom of the Opera, and that's your favorite love triangle. Little disclaimer, I hate love triangles. I honestly can't think of something that is more cliche and more frustrating than love triangles, and just but there's one that I don't hate, and that's really well made in my opinion, and that is just not as obvious, I suppose, and that's Will, Jem, and Tessa from the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare, because oh my god, I don't know what's going to happen because I'm still on book 1, but those 3 are just OT3, is that a thing? Still. Question number 4 is Lion King, and that's your favorite sidekick. Oh my god, I love a good sidekick. Like, that's what I love in books, and it's just so hard to choose. At first, I was going to go with Simon from the Mortal Instruments series, but then I just thought, you know what? Do you know yourself, Gabriella? And so I'm going with any sidekick from any John Green book because I love his sidekicks. I love Isaac from The Fault in Our Stars, and oh my god, Tiny from Will Grayson, just oh my god, just any John Green sidekick, please. Question number 5 is Grease, and that is your least favorite ending. I actually like the ending in Grease, but that is not the point. This is an obvious choice for me. I thought about this a lot at first, but I'm like, girl, you always talk about how much you hate this ending. I'm going with Dracula by Bram Stoker, this ugly cover. I hate the ending. I always talk about how much I love this book and how rich the action is, up until you have like, I had 2 pages left, and I'm like, what is going to happen? Is my copy missing some pages? Because what's going to happen? Because there's so much happening throughout this book, and then just ends like that. Like, honestly, I was expecting something so grand and glorious, and if you've read this, I think you know what I'm saying. I just I wanted to kill myself, and I wanted to call Bram Stoker and be like, yo, what have you done, bro? What? Why would you do that? Did you just get bored? But obviously he was dead, so like, that ain't happening. Yeah, I think you can see my passion towards my hatred for this. Question 6 is Matilda, and that's your favorite book adaptations. I guess this means as TV show or movie or you know the drill, all those fun things that just terrify me because I'm always afraid they are going to ruin my favorite books. Moment of silence for all the good books that were ruined like that. And I'm going with The Fault in Our Stars. I love The Fault in Our Stars. I love The Fault in Our Stars. And I'm also going with Harry Potter because I know, you know, they left out things in Harry Potter, they left out things in The Fault in Our Stars, and they always leave out things, but I love those movies so much, and I'm so passionate about my love for those movies and those books, and just whoever knows me knows that they are all I ever talk about, simply. Question number 7 is your favorite death in a book, and that's Les Miserables. Les Mis. Like, don't make me speak French, please. No, just no. How can you have a favorite death? How? I cry at every single death. Why? I don't have one. I honestly, I don't. I hate it when fictional characters just die on me because even though I get it, I suffer so much. Yeah, it's not even real, basically. So I don't have one. Those were the original questions. Brianna added another one, and that's Into the Woods, and that would be your favorite fairy tale, or no, your favorite retelling or something. Oh my god, I'm such a terrible person. But for this one, I'm going with the entire Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer, Cinder, Scarlet, and Cress. I think Cress would be my favorite, but I also really love Cinder, so I can't actually choose between them, so I'm just going with the entire series. But I love it so much, and yeah, the Lunar Chronicles. I feel like I want to add another movie question thing because one of my favorite musicals isn't here, and that's so sad. And I'm going with Funny Girl because it's iconic, and that would be your favorite underrated protagonist. And for this one, I'm going with Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series. Like, honestly, Harry Potter is so underrated as a character because he's so sassy and so lovely, and there are people who hate Harry Potter as a character. How can you hate Harry Potter? And now I should tag some people, but I don't know who to tag because I don't have any friends. So I'm going to tag Sophie from Sophie Reads. I think that's her YouTube. Max from Well Done Books, and who else likes musicals? I don't know. I will link it down below if I can figure out who else likes musicals as much and wouldn't mind doing this. Right. See you some other time, and until then, just bye.